and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And here is Ryan Nota.
The first baseman, Ryan Nota.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He wastes no time on this one, and the A's jump in front. It's 1-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now, Zach Geloff. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw on to Rizzo. They get him, but it was pretty close. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's low.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And he deals. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate.
Brown.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Brown checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Rule the swing. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Paul Blackburn. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the left side. Diaz tosses to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And Judge takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're down 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
Stroman back to work. And delivers outside. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And
Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty.
Ball
Just
two.
missed. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next
No, that's
pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's strike two.
Count full.
Bounce to third. Cabrera zips it to
Got it.
first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
Ball one.
maybe above average speed, but he does.
Counts 1-0.
A's leading by a run here at the top of the second.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground,
Foul ball.
and foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they lead it 1-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Now
Ball
1-1.
inside.
On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. And he breaks it. He's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Athletics up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. One gone here. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
Ball 1. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone. 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And the count's full. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the corner for a strike. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Este Ruiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That's towards center. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Diaz hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. First pitch misses. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now the first baseman, Ryan Nota. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The line of the pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Now the second baseman, Zach.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Bounced up the middle. Volpe. The flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And
outside,
ball 1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick, steals. Hard hit, right side. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Just missed. Swung on, belted. Brown going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, grounded out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. The shortstop takes the ball. The other way. Base hit right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw safe.
With that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Volpe, the runner at second with one away. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. At the belt and fires. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. That one way outside, and it's a full count. Giancarlo Stanton waiting to hit for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-1.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get goodwill to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Gleyber Torres waits on deck. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that one fouled off. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one the other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York, out of the 4th, digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Out to center. Judge has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Yankees leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets under it and pops it up. Torres makes the catch, inning over. The A's strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
this one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Number 69 appears to be getting loose. Muller warming up as well. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Volpe in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Este Ruiz up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. The Yanks up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
A todo el equipo.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score holds, it's 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Blackburn back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Just missed.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth, and that is bad. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. And the pitch. This one popped up. Brown coming on. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball
that's
one
out.
there. That
That's
misses
the ball.
the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. To short, could be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ryan Nota. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that second baseman, Zach.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Brent Rooker next to bat for the A's. On the ground, a short could be 2. It's to second. That's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Rooker up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Rooker, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike. And he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Yankees 3, A's 1. Number 69 on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Andujar makes the play. And a quick out, number one.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
24. Alex Verdugo.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Gott up and loosening in the pen. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
This one in the air. Torres makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That to right. And it falls. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
plate.
One
Way
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. That
2
one
balls,
missing
2
inside.
strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a base hit headed for the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, Este Ruiz. And the first pitch
out.
misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo running hard. He's got it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Third baseman, Oswaldo.
And here it comes. And that's too high. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Backdoored him with the
1-1.
breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one grounded to Davis. Whips it across. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they still lead at 3-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Aledmus Diaz now. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Oakland,
Ryan Nota up next for the A's. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Liner, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
So the tying run at second.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Seth Brown up next. Two outs. Out front, rip foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Geloff at second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So 2 down. Seth Brown now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one ripped but foul. And that's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez getting loose as well. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in New York, Juan Soto down.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
It's Aaron Judge now. Missed inside with the curve. The pitch. Foul ball there. Runner at first with no outs here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one a little bit high. In there at the knees, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that's in the dirt. Gleyber Torres to bat next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. J.D. Davis digs in now.
Stanton es un bulto.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike in there. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball.
1 strike.
Miguel Andujar waiting for a turn at the plate. And strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Substitution being made at first. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Abraham Toro. No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Miguel Andujar.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation.
Stanton es un bulto.
0-1. Swing and he popped it up. Wells drifts towards it. Falls it in, 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Este Ruiz, known for his late inning heroics.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This could end it. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs.
One ball,
that skips into dirt. One, 2 now. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Aledmys Diaz now trying to deliver as the hero. That one misses, and it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side, Torres handles. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Nota. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That's a little bit low. righty deals. And that is cut on and missed. 2-1 now.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One out, bases empty. And another ball. That one to first, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Stroman throw to first. Yellow dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Line to left. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 on with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.D. Davis. That one almost got him. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through.
Jajaja, bájenle algo.
Pitch to handle the front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the
Ball
board
one,
in
no
the first
strike.
frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground to the left, Volpe. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Check on the runner. Volpe back on a dive. On the ground. And that's just foul. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Volpe on at first. Nobody out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab.
Batting third.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the
Hola,
game
hola,
for a
buenos
long
noches.
time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations,
Count
be able to
1-0.
think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man at first, one away. Kicks and fires. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
And that's two. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the A's 1 and the Yankees nothing. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Stroman back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Este Ruiz up next for the A's. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And it's Mlb Diaz. That just misses. And that is ball one. A's leading by a run here at the top of the second. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. To first, and they get the out. And the A's are gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one fouled off. Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. Nota to Diaz for one. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan Nota.
Hola Pedro, buenas noches.
And the pitch.
https://iou.vu.be/diagonal ZNW signo de interrogación de cierre SI signo igual de N0 ON IN4 HLILSKTW
Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Nobody out, runner at first. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Volpe sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. Stroman throw to first.
He's safe.
That one missed. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings through that.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Foul ball. The 1-1 just missed. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Davis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto makes the play, and that is that. A's strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Alex Verdugo. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Nota. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out to short, gloves it on the dive, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Batting up, the catcher.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singing, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. That's
Ball
down
two.
and in. And that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
3 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, now 3-1. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Start of the fourth, digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar.
22. Miguel.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back. The catcher. Shea.
And now Shea Langoliers grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Este Ruiz, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom four. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just off the outside edge. 2 and 2. That one is absolutely belted. On its way. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second with 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Still only one out here in the inning. And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed inside with the curve.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Out to short, Diaz. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Aledmys Diaz. Stroman back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The shortstop takes the ball. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And he deals. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ryan Nota up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The Yankees leading by 2. And we're in the top of the 5th. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Singled back to the 1st and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And that one hammered way back there. And that gets down in the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
1 out, runner at second. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Geloff, the runner at second with 1 away. And the righty deals. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. It hard the other way, down the line. This has got a chance, and foul.
The pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Strike 2.
You can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
1 ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1 and 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. anything can happen at that point.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Oh, that one's behind him. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
To third, Davis. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Austin Wells now at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third, Davis. Tosses across to first. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the A's 2. And we're back. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Number 5, J.D. Davis.
The wind to the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Andujar batting with 1 down takes a strike. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Oakland goes quietly. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Yankees 3 and the A's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 69 up and throwing. Muller also getting ready. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Into center. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. On the ground right side. And it's off the bag. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Wouldn't chase that time. Anthony Rizzo hitting on deck circle. Two outs. On the ground right side and foul ball. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the frame. One left for the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Este Ruiz. The wind and the pitch. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Next up for the A's, Mlb Diaz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson warming up as well. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. In the air, left side. Verdugo makes the play, and there's 2 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Nota. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle. So man aboard, Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 69. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now that second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a strike to Gleyber. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. One down, base is empty.
We got full count.
To the right side. Nota takes it himself. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And ball 1. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now.
No es una pieza muy importante.
Gets the call. That's strike 1. Bounce to 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
That's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Aló.
Kicks and fires. And that's just foul. And a pitch.
Saludos para todos. Real decreto desde Japón.
Cabrera off of first with 2 away.
Aló.
Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Anthony Volpe
Hola.
stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
English.
Two on, 2 outs. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 4-3 New York. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And that's outside. Ball 1. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Not even close there. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. There's the strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. ground ball right
That ball's
side.
foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. J.D. Davis waits on deck. Left-hand hitter waits. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the tying run is on base. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Abraham Toro. Here's Miguel Andujar. Just missed. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Here's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now a chance for Este Ruiz. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two outs. Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the A's 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Abraham Toro. He's the new third baseman. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Their 4th double play of the night. Yikes.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. It gets down, a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That
ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Got him. 3rd out, That ends the frame. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the A's 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Substitution now at first base. On to run for Oakland, Nick Allen. Ryan Nota up next for the A's.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Geloff, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Brent Rooker will hit next. That clips the corner.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Two on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that
1
pitch
ball,
down.
2 strikes.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Victor Gonzalez taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Gonzalez, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch.
Nope.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
That's
just missed. And that clips the inside corner. And he deals. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now. Abraham Toro digs in now. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the ninth. So now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ron Marinaccio preparing to come on if needed. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one is gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 7-4.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Shea Langoliers. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. That's inside. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On Duhar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-4. You're dialed into the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Nick Allen. He's in at shortstop. New pitcher now, Lucas Erceg.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. The Yankees looking to rally. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Verdugo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed. The A's leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. Just missed. Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So last chance for the Yankees. Austin Wells, the next to hit. And he takes a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
I got a ball, one strike.
The Yanks trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Tap to first. And foul ball. And downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Nota. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone, and that's how this game gets started. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And a foul ball. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's a fair ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the belt and fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's J.D. Davis.
That is it. The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
In there at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And a count even 1.